Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave for this Monday sunrise energy session, February 2nd, 2026. Yeah, that's right. It's 2-2. It's a 2-2 portal today. Thank you so much for coming by to get your early dose of Meta Zen, because as you know, our Meta Zen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. We're going to do some amazing stuff for ourselves, and then we'll send some amazing energy out to our planet and do that thing we do so well by making our planet just a bit better place to live for all these amazing beings that we call friends. Hope all of you have a wonderful day today, my friends. Hope your second day of the week is starting off great. It is Taco Tuesday Eve, my friends. That's right. So I always look forward to Mondays. Always. Got that nice Taco Tuesday aspect. Taco Tuesday Eve. All right, let's see. We've got some space news to get to today. Let's see. We do have 2 launches scheduled. Looks like one of them's been bumped, actually. Okay, so one of them has gotten bumped, so to tomorrow. So we do have a launch from Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. That's 7:38 PST. So in about an hour, just about when we finish today, the launch should be happening. Excellent. So if you have multiple screens or something, you can throw that on. Have a nice simultaneous sip with me. Yeah, that's right out of the pot right there. Ooh, really nice and hot. All right, let's get to some mega loud shout outs. Hey there, Suzette. Hope you and Tootsie Roll are doing well. Hope your water issue was repaired. There's Angie Bell. Richard, good to see you. Christine Fryer's in the house. Stacy Marie Norton. It's going to be a very productive day. I agree. There's Heaney, our keeper of time and tidiness. Planetary Transformation and Taco Tuesday Eve Remembrances. That's awesome. You have the best little sayings, Heaney. You do. Millie De La Prida in the house. Good to see you. See, there's our super sexy Patui, PG. Good to see you. Bunny Bubble Boops, brother. Look at that. Good at that. Lucky Stone 888. Happy Moon Day, everyone. Awesome. Good to see you, Lucky. Witchy Trista as well. Oh, and I gave out 5 memberships last night. You know, they go out at random. And welcome NY Debs. When she comes in, she will be a member. When she comes in, she was one of the recipients. So that's kind of fun. All right. I think I've gotten everybody, or most of you, those lurkers out there. Hey, lurkers, we'd love you too. That's right. Hey, there's Fatima. Good to see you. Yeah. Blessings, Victor, and all you lovelies in chat. Hey, well, blessings to you, sweetie. Yeah, heat and water fixed. Awesome. That's very good to hear. Very good to hear. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. And there was some yays in there for some other people. I just can't remember who it was, because it does 5 at a time. So I just remember Deb's got hers. There's somebody else too. Somebody that's every once in a while. Lurkers be lurking. LBL. That's right. All right. I'm going to send one of the 3 energies listed on the screen, shown on the screen, displayed on the screen. So what is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Hey, Lovey, great to see you. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? The word or words? Hey, Raven Spirit. Wait, is that Riley? I think that's Riley. Hey, Yeti. Good to see you. So this fresh baked bread, is it after rain? Is it lavender? Some of those smells you're experiencing. Does it feel infectious? Does it feel like clarity? Does it feel like calm and tranquility? Yeah. So what is the symbol? What is the word or words? In this case, it's a single word. What is the feeling? And what is the fragrancy? And of course, it's been a minute since I've explained that. This one lady I follow on YouTube, she kind of does spiritual stuff. I think she really does it, but I was watching one of her videos and she accidentally said fragrancy. She was trying to say frequency and said fragrancy. I thought, I said, oh, what a fun word. Fragrance and frequency combined. So, Elysium, good to see you. One last time, what is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? All right. All right, it is out there. Let's get over to our main room. Get some administrative things to attend. That's right. All right, let me do some scrolling here. All right, it looks like in third love we have Stacey Marie Norton. And oh, look at this. In second love we have Mr. Clint from the Gen X Effect. Nice. Nice. And in first love, here on this wonderful 2-2 portal. Excuse me. This wonderful 2-2 portal. Nice message as well. Jimena, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. Jimena, stand up and take a bow as your superhero. The superhero, and also today's recipient of first love here on this wonderful Monday sunrise session of TruthWave. Here you go, Jimena.
For you are love, love unfailing. For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Jimena the appropriate amount of love next time you see her or cross paths with her. Let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. There you go. And shower her with those emojis if you have access to them. Whoops. Boom, yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh, is it Flyby Kitty too? She's not here? All right, let me do my cursory check here. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. And if you're new here, my friends, or lack understanding, anytime somebody gets first love, it's just simply the first person in the chat. And just because you see it in YouTube doesn't necessarily mean it's the first one, just as a standard disclaimer, because my studio software that I use will sometimes not show it. And sometimes YouTube will nuke it, and the first comment might come in from one of the other platforms. So keep that in mind. So we celebrate those that make the effort to get first love. We will celebrate them. And when they receive the award and are not present, we call that flyby first love. So thank you for your understanding. There you go. So if you come across Jimena today, and you may, I should give her some remind her that first love is still love. That's right. Flyby first love is still love. That's right. And all right, let's get over to our main room. Let's get over to our main room for one moment. If I can find it. Excellent. Excellent. Today is a yes day. We're all amazing today. Okay. Enjoy your yes day. I'm not sure I know about what you're talking about, but that's okay. Sounds positive. So, excuse me. Excuse me. That was a big yawn. Hey, that's time for it to come out, though. Thank you for the love vibes, Elysium. All right. Where's Elysium? Guess it's tomato. All right. If you guys have not done so yet, go ahead and choose a node that is resonating with you. Choose a node. Get on that node. Get those eyes closed. Or if you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for us, for the rest of us, either way works, my friends. It's the top of the hour. Either way works. We're glad to have you here. So either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear our energy. I'll put up protection, and we will proceed. Is that a Lyran yawn? Oh, have fun. Have fun. Either way. All right. Either way, you're all going to hear 3 loud sounds as I put up protection, and we will proceed. That's right. It's time to go deep. Let's get to it. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden, floating in. You notice the flora and fauna is already starting to wake up. The bunnies are bunnying. It is the perfect temperature. The clothes that you're wearing are comfy and flowy. That's right. And if you turn and look, that sun is right there at the perfect angle coming up, already beginning to warm your face with that beautiful, nutrient-rich light of the sun. Now look out beyond our sun, my friends, and there you will see that we're within an enormous, translucent golden sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. So as we continue to float in, notice, my friends, as we get even closer to our friends, notice that you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right, energy knows no distance, my friends. It knows no distance. And as we come into our circle and take those beautiful hands of our neighbors, take them into yours, give them a nice loving squeeze, feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it so very nice to be loved? Isn't it? It's very good. Very good. It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy, my friends. So let's make some room for it. 3 quick exhales. Very good. Make some room for that joy to flow in. And of course, that next step to receive joy is to put that beautiful smile on your face. That's right. Put that beautiful smile on your face. Share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right as well. Share it. Because smiles are highly infectious, my friends. Highly infectious. And if you're going to have an infection or be infected by something, hey, be infected by a smile. That's right. Put that smile on your face and receive that wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever you're understanding. Just put that smile on your face right now and feel that amazing gift flow into your body. Very good. Very good. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right, filling back up with joy, returning to that amazing state of being. Very good. Very good. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space, and there you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words, our new words of affirmation in the process. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice what was supposed to be a small spark. Notice what was a small spark just a few moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, take a moment and enjoy this amazing moment. Give yourself permission to enjoy it, my friends. That is beautiful, as it is beautiful. Very good. Very good. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding onto give them a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very good. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends. Observe them and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands holding on to 2 very beautiful energetic hands. Those of your neighbors to your left and to your right. So take a moment and look around this circle. Look all the way around this circle and realize what you were seeing. That's right. You're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. You're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now let's look to the center of our circle, my friends. Look to the center of our circle. There you will see a beautiful sphere of blue source energy, pulsing and pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. Let's reach out to that blue source energy right now. Reach out to it. And let's expand that blue source energy towards ourselves. Very good. Let's expand it closer and closer. Right about to there. Very good. Should be well within arm's reach. And now that our energy's in place, now's the time. Now's the time to release anything not serving our higher Lord God. Let's start off with that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything that's glommed onto us in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. That's right. It's going to be just little things that like to glom onto us and try to ruin our day. Could be things like driving. Could be social media. Could be the news. Yeah, it might even be a conversation. It could even be people. That's right. And you're in your energy, my friends, all around you. So let's gather up all this low-hanging fruit right now. Let's put it right here in our first ball of muck and gunk. No need to pull it inside your body or anything. Just put it right here between you and that blue source energy. Put it in there now, and as one, let's push that first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now, and watch it transmute. Very good. Very good. Watch it dissolve away from your hands. Excellent. And feel that wonderful blue source energy all around your hands. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice. Notice that your hands are, in fact, heeny clean, no muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Excellent. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk, let's release any extreme dislike that we're holding for an individual or group of people, or even for ourselves. Because that is definitely not serving you if you're walking around in extreme dislike all the time, my friends. Release it. Release it. Release it. Release it into that second ball of muck and gunk. Also, if you have any self-doubt, self-limiting beliefs, let's release that as well. Release that. Any anxiety, any fear, any worry. Let's release all three of those as well. Especially the worry, as worry is like worshiping a problem. So let's let that go as well. Let's go after any pain, my friends, any pain. Whether it be spiritual, mental, physical. Let's release any pain we're experiencing right now. Right now, just release that pain. And let's finally go after the source pain, the source of any pain. Let's gather it up right now and put that in that second ball of muck and gunk. Very good. Put it in there. Now as one, let's push the second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Let it go and watch it flow away. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. That's right. Muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, we're going to put that right here between us and that blue source energy. Let's do a final sweep. Final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or that I have failed to mention. And put it all right there in that third ball of muck and gunk. Additionally, if there's something I failed to mention, go ahead and throw it in there as well. And now is a great time, my friends. Now is a great time to release anything not serving your higher or lower good. I said that. But now specifically, if you have an unhealthy attachment in which you are very well aware of, and you're ready to release it, my friends, now is a great time. Now is a great time to release that unhealthy attachment, as you're fully supported by all of our brothers and sisters gathered here right now. That's right, that's a lot of hands of support on those shoulders of yours. So if you would like to release that unhealthy attachment, go ahead and do so now. Now is a great time to do so, as you are fully supported, my friends. And realize we are gathered here in the frequency of love. That's right. This is a very high frequency. The frequency of love, or frequencies of love, I should say. And yes, that's a very high frequency, and lesser frequencies can come in, or lower frequencies can come in and look around, my friends, but they have no power here, no power over us. Because know that each and every one of you are very well protected, whether you are here or not. You are part of our gathering, part of our unity, part of our family. And that family gets extended coverage, my friends. That's right. That's right. So you're literally walking around fully protected everywhere you go now. And that is beautiful. And finally, my friends, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you, hey, just slough it off like a heavy backpack. Slough off that attachment like a heavy backpack. Then throw it in that third ball of muck and gunk. And be done with it. Very good. Now as one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Let it go and watch it dissolve away forever. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean, no muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, we're going to leave that blue source energy in its expanded state, and we're going to return our awareness back to our hands. That's right. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. As it's time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence. So please join me right here, right now, in receiving this wonderful gift of presence. And being present means being fully attentive, fully active, right here in this very moment. As when you're fully attentive, fully active, you maximize this moment for yourself, my friends. And we are fully active, fully right here, my friends. Not worried about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully active, fully attentive right here, right now. Maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do so for ourselves, we also do so for everyone else gathered here. Everyone else gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, when we are present, We maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now let's reach out, my friends. Let's reach out and connect. Connect to all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. There you go. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Divine peace. Divine truth. Divine joy. And divine love. As one, let's bring our hands in over our heart space. Bring your hands in over your heart right now and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle there. You will see that blue source energy still pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. Still beautiful. Let's all synchronize our hearts right now with that blue source energy. Just make it your intention, and your heart will begin to beat in unison with that beautiful blue source energy. Can you hear our hearts coming together? Slowly, beginning to beat as one. Very good. Very good. Hear it coming in together. Excellent. Very good. And now that our hearts are beating as one, my friends, our hearts beating in unison is not only very powerful, but is absolutely beautiful unity in action. Now that our hearts are beating as one and we have fully engaged our divine spark, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid, and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. If you found yourself on the nodal energy for this session, hey, make that the primary node that you amplify, my friends, but be sure to give some love to the other nodes as well. Just give your 92% to that, the node you found yourself on, the one you were led to be on for this session. Amplify that one the most. And if you're new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, or simply not led to be on a node for this session, I ask you to push some positive vibes. Just push some positive vibes, as those are very important as well. Very good. Very strong energy for this first push. Very strong. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving in that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and going out and charging our ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and then going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now let's tighten our grip just a bit. Tighten our grip. Let's all take 3 steps back and expand our circle. Take 3 steps back whilst holding onto those hands. That's right. And as we step back, notice the push and pull. Notice the push and pull. But notice, no matter how much you're pushed and pulled in different directions, notice that your energy is still intact, my friends. That's right. You still feel amazing. Let's all take 3 steps forward back to our original position. And let's look at the medicine here. The medicine being that no matter how much we were pushed and pulled in different directions, simultaneously in some cases, and sometimes by the very people you love the most. But notice, your energy can and will remain in that desired state. And that is because you are in charge of your reaction to any given situation. That's right, you are 100% in charge of your reaction to any given situation. So it is. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies once again. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very strong energy once again, my friends. Very strong. As a reminder, if you notice any colors, any images, any symbols, any visitations, and wish to share them with us after the session, if so led, please do. Please do. As you may find, others have had a very similar experience. That's right, we have a lot going on around us now, my friends. A lot of very curious beings. Very curious. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet and guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving at crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, her structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Very good. Give them a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Excellent. Excellent. Now let's reach out, my friends. Reach out to those hands. Reach out and see if you can put a name with those energies of which you've been holding on to for the last 20 odd minutes. That's right. Reach out. Can you put a name with those energies, my friends? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Very good. Very good. And of course, the veil's getting thinner and thinner, my friends. So don't be surprised when I ask that question. Soon I'll ask that question and all of us hear 15, 30 voices in our ears. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Yeah, the veil is getting thinner and thinner. That means that more and more of your abilities are going to arrive. That's right. More and more of our abilities are going to arrive. Means many of our clairs are going to sharpen, or it's straight up just arrive. Then our energetic intuition is going to increase. It's going to be increases all the way around, my friends. It's going to be an amazing time. We are in that amazing time as the remembering is upon us, my friends. It is upon us. And the great thing about this finally arriving is that each and every one of you are, in fact, ready. That's right, you're ready for it. You're ready for it. Nice big squeeze on those hands. Release those hands now. Very good. Release those hands. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble, if you have this knowledge and ability, go ahead and put up a nice large sphere or bubble right there in front of you. Right there in front of you. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. And if you're new here or lack understanding, put those palms together right now. Vigorously rub them. Vigorously rub them together. Very good, until they get nice and hot. And then slowly pull them apart. Slowly pull them apart and notice that cushion of energy right there between your hands. Yeah, it feels amazing, doesn't it? That's right. That is that first step. That's right. Very good. And notice how you can push and pull that energy as well. Very good. And you may be having your holy crow moment, realizing that energy is in fact very real. It might be your first experience. But keep practicing, my friends. Keep practicing. And stay in our circle, of course. Stay in our circle. And very soon you'll be able to create your own sphere or bubble in which you can enter. Very good. Very good. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors, everyone gathered here, or even our entire solar system. That's okay. That's okay because this sphere or bubble belongs to you. It is not mine, not theirs. It is yours, my friends. So as one, let's step in. Let's step into our sphere or bubble, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. For me, I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Very nice. As I step into my sphere. Beautiful. Notice how it feels within your sphere or bubble, my friends. It feels amazing, doesn't it? It feels amazing because this is your energy. Not mine, not your neighbors. This is all you. Have you changed up your sphere of bubble yet? Is it still the beach scene from a couple days ago? That is a nice scene. That's a nice scene. But keep in mind, my friends, the interior of the sphere of bubble is yours to do with what you please. So make it beautiful. Make it exactly what you want it to be, as the only limit is. The only limit is your imagination. That's right. Now look out to the center of our circle. Look out there and you'll see our blue source energy sphere still floating, still pulsing, still fully synchronized to our beautiful hearts. And look up just above that. Look up just above that blue source energy. There you will see one of our symbols. You will see one of our practice symbols. I'm sending it out and saying it out to each and every one of you as well right now. All right, it's out there, my friends. It is out there. Now as one, let's expand our energetic body up and out into our sphere or bubble. Up and out until your fingertips are just touching the insides. And whether you're standing firmly or floating in place, either way works, my friends. Either way works. Excellent. Excellent. And realize what we just did, my friends. Realize what we just did. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. We stepped into our energy, then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. So in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, Let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of this session. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave. Guide it into the planet. And guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, as it is time for our third and final gift. And that is the gift of self-love. So you know what's coming. You know what's coming. So join us right now if you can safely do so and physically do so. Put those arms across your body, grab those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. There we go. Squeeze, my friends, and experience this wonderful moment of self-love. That's right. That's where it all begins. It begins right here with this embrace. So put those arms across your body, squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and love on yourself. That's right, love on yourself. This is where self-love starts. It begins with this embrace, a simple embrace, an embrace that many of us could have learned decades ago. That's right. This is what's love. This is where love begins. It's what it's all about, right here, this moment with yourself. This starts within, my friends. And once you have it within, you can put it without. Yeah, that's right. You can put it out there. Because as you're learning self-fully to love yourself. That's right. Self-fully. There's nothing selfish about selffulness, my friends. Not at all. You're doing it from a selfful place, not a selfish place. There's big differences out there, my friends. And as you learn to love others more deeply, they will learn to love you more deeply as well. And it's just from this simple embrace. So please join me if you're on the fence about putting this embrace on your body. Just join me, you'll see. And then, over time, you will begin to look forward to this wonderful embrace. Repeat after me aloud, please. I understand that I am worthy of love. I understand that I am worthy of love. I understand that I am worthy of love. I understand. I understand. I understand. I do. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. And then we'll release this wonderful embrace after those exhales. Nice deep breath into the nose. Two. 3. Very good. Very good. Now let's release this embrace and draw some true spirals right here on our shoulders. Same as our logo, Fibonacci spirals. Drop down to your biceps, put some there. To your forearms. To your wrists. To your M's. And to your fingertips. Excellent. Ooh, I even popped my toes that time. Excellent. Let's hold our arms up to our sides now. Hold your arms up to your sides and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming from your neighbor's fingertips to your left and your right. That's right. His fingertips are just out of reach, but that's okay. They'll soon be in our hands. Soon in our hands. And if you've been hanging out in chat, my friends, come jump in this circle right now. Come jump in this circle. Let's all take 3 steps forward as we come together. 3 steps forward, close up our circle. Take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs, where you will find your neighbor's hands awaiting yours. And notice you're feeling 2 hands in the small of your back as well, taking hold of one another. Now let's tighten our grips right now, tighten our arms. Feel that wonderful support that you're not only providing, but being provided. Beautiful. Let's begin saturating our circle with our familial love. That's right. That's our agape love for one another, my friends. Our familial love for one another. That's right. Just put it all the way around there. Very good. Send that love all the way around. Excellent. Excellent. That was one. Let's slightly tilt our heads back and receive this first wave of familial love. Right now, let's receive it right now. Feel it flow down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, past your fingertips, flowing down your torso, over your hips, all the way down your legs. Very good. And just past your toes. Feel this wonderful first wave of familial love flow in, my friends. Feel it flowing in. That's right. Coming in and topping you off. Or maybe just a hint of romantic love in there as well. As we do have our 3 couples. That's right, we do have our 3 couples within TruthWave. Then come and meditate together. That's right, it's beautiful. And feel this first wave of familial love flowing in, just about ready to top you off right about there. Excellent. Not through your closed eyes, my friends, look to the center of our circle. There you will see our blue source energy still pulsing, still fully synchronized with that beautiful heart of yours. And just above it, look up above it, and you'll see our love node is slowly working its way down to take up station above that blue source energy. Let's all reach out to that love node right now. Reach out to it, and let's receive some loving energy from it. And receive that loving energy and just spread that energy that comes in all the way around our circle. Feel it come in, just spread it all the way around. Excellent. Very good. Now as one, let's receive the second wave of loving energy right now. Receive it over your crown. Feel it wash down over your crown, down past your ears, down your jaw, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips, down your décolleté, down your back, down your ribs, down your chest, all the way down your body, all the way down past your button, your waist, going over your hips, your thighs, flowing down past your knees, your calves and your shins, and just past your ankles and your toes. Feel this wonderful second wave of loving energy flowing in, my friends. Flowing in and topping you off yet again. And notice the subtle difference between this first wave, the second wave, and the first wave, my friends. That's right, they're both love. It's a slightly different frequency or sub-frequency of love. And love comes in many different flavors, my friends. As many different frequencies as there are words to describe this wonderful feeling. Beautiful. Feel this energy coming in. Just about ready to top you off right about there. Very good. Very good. Now let's reach out, my friends. Through your closed eyes, look once again to that. Look to the center of our circle. Then you'll see that love node is taking up station just above that blue source energy. Let's reach out to that love node. Reach out to it. Very good. And receive, my friends. Receive even more love from it. Receive even more love. And spread that more love. Spread that all the way around our circle. Very good. Very good. Now as one, let's receive. With our heads slightly tilted back, let's receive this third wave of more love. Right now, let's receive it. Instead of washing over our crown, it's going to wash inside, my friends. It's going inside of our crown. That's right, filling up our inside of our head. And then finding the top of our spine, where our head connects. And then begin working its way, this beautiful third wave of more love, working its way down our spine, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Encountering every one of your 7 chakras, encountering them now, cleansing them, my friends, one after another, as it encounters them, cleansing them, harmonizing them, synchronizing them, and spinning them. Feel each one of them come, basically be in charge, be recharged, my friends. See and feel all those beautiful chakras of yours, all 7 of them, spinning in unison. Even if you're still working down from the crown, all the way down to your root. See all of your chakras spinning at once. That's right. Fully synchronized, fully harmonized, fully loved. And see this beautiful blue source energy emanating from your spine. The emanations are getting farther and farther out. Farther and farther out. And very good. And out to the extent of your body now. Very good. Very good. Now you're fully loved and energized for your day or night ahead, my friends. Fully loved and energized. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. And look at this lesson. Look at this real quick, my friends. Realize that each and every one of you have access to and understanding of all the nodal energies out there. So don't hesitate, my friends. Do not hesitate to utilize them. Do not hesitate. As there are gifts out there for each and every one of you to assist you in this wonderful journey in which all of us signed up to participate. So it is. Nice big squeeze on those hands and release those hands now. Release those hands. As our circle and our session are now closed. Very good. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. If you're part of Scotty Boy's Porch Crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunrises ever. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for your diligence. Thank you for being here every 12 hours. That's right, every 12 hours. And sending that beautiful healing out to Mother Gaia herself, the aid to the flora and fauna, and all that amazing energy and intention you send out to billions of beings, my friends, beings that you may never know. But believe me when I say this, they will know each and every one of you. They will know you by these beautiful acts, these selfless acts that you perform every 12 hours. That's right, you're coming here and giving of your time, of your energy. That's right, to help beings you may never know. And that's what makes it beautiful, my friends, which makes it even more, what's the word, auspicious. It makes it even, it powers it up because it is done from such a beautiful place, my friends. So thank you. Thank you for letting me be part of this amazing experience, and thank you for being part of my experience. Out to all of you, my friends. Thank you so much. You are beautiful. So we got those fingers and toes once again. And if you're part of Amia's Imagination Art Crew, hey, thank you for the wonderful art you're putting out there. And we have a birthday coming up in a couple days too. Don't tell her that we're talking about it. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes. Thank you, art crew. I absolutely adore the creativity of our fellow beings. And wiggle those fingers and toes. And very good. Come back to this avatar, and when you're ready, my friends, when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Aw, thank you, Neil. Thank you, Shelley. My accent? I have an accent? I've become accented. Yeah, great energy, Lucky. Hey, Krista, great to see you. Oh, Fab, good to see you. It's love, love, love. That's right. All right, let's get over to the reveal. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Mary wins. All right, the energy today is truth. So if you got truth, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. Farm boy. Yes, you do farm. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, look at the globe. That's fun. Lovey. Showing the Earth from different perspectives, from 3 different perspectives. That's nice. Oh, and if you guys did not attend last night to NTR, hey, go watch it. It was really good. Talked about 33. Spoke about 33. Wait, I'm wrong today? If you got truth correct, if you got it right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And keep in mind, it's about the practice, my friends. It is about the practice. And coming here and exercising, getting that exercise done. Yeah. Keep that in mind. Let's toss up between peace and truth. That's good. That's good that you got it, Lucky. Got it twice. Oh, well, you just dialed in today, Angie. Hey, Linda, great to see you. Oh, thank you for posting that, Millie. All right, friends. Hey, we do have a launch. Let me jump back to this. Should have a launch within the next hour. I would go and check wherever you watch your launches. It's probably, let's see, so 9:30. It should be just about on. Just about on. Or if not, it could be already in progress. All right, Ben. Richard, thanks. Good to see you. All right, my friends, until the sunset session at 11 hours and 12 minutes from now. Hey, that's right. 2 days to your birthday, Amia. Until then, my friends, not until Amia's birthday, but until the sunset session at 11 hours and almost 11 minutes. Go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that each and every one of you are so very capable. until the sunset session. Namaste, my friends. I love you all. I do.